Good morning, everyone. Jordan Meyer here from Wholesome Family Farms. We're moving the cattle south for the winter. I'm just kidding. We're only going about a half mile south. January 13th, 2021. We're here in southeast Minnesota and still grazing, so we're very fortunate about that. This group of cows we bought here, got them in the beginning of December, and we had a bunch of stockpiled fescue growing in our corn stalks and stuff like that, and we're actually grazing them on that, and they're doing quite well so far. And we're just moving them to the south piece of the property, and where we got some more of that same stuff, and we also got some hay fields there too, so we'll be taking them to that. So why don't you stick around and we'll take you along for the cattle drive. Yeah, we gotta take them right where the wife is driving there, Rachelle. She's leading them out the fence there, and then we gotta take them all the way around back them fields and to the south end of the farm. So see how she goes. Now we got the cows out of the north pasture here. Now we're walking south, and then we got another pasture that's just over the hill over here, and these guys will just follow the contour strips right around, and then we got a catch fence hooked up to that pasture, so once they hit the catch fence, then they should drop right down in the pasture for us. And then we're going to cut through that ravine that we have, which is the pasture, and go out the other side of it, and then go up into my dad's hay fields there, and then we'll just walk across them, and they'll just kind of graze their way over to our next spot that we're going with them. So should work out pretty slick. We'll show you more once we get over to the catch fence. These cows, they were so picky before that they left all of this fescue because they had the hay field right there. We were here probably 3 weeks ago. Now we got to this spot here, and they're like, oh man, look at all this feed. We're in heaven. It's like it was in front of your face there before. But it just goes to show you it takes time to change behavior in a cow. If we didn't move them that much before, they were just not content is what they should be, so we kept on moving them. But look at all the gobs of grass that they're finding in here. Crazy. But it just goes to show you it doesn't pay to make them mow it right down to nothing. You can always come back to it. It'll be there. So if we get over to the south piece and graze that off, and we're still able to graze yet, we'll probably come back here for another pass. Because obviously they're telling us there's a lot of feed here. But where they're going is even better than here, so if only you could speak cow, you could tell them that. But that's how that works. So we're not quite to the catch fence yet. Slowly but surely we're making our way. So finally got them to move. Just takes 1 leader and then they follow. Our catch fence is right on the other side where they're heading down the hill that way. So if you didn't have that there, they go right by, and then you got a big mess. So that's why you put those in. Well worth the extra effort. Makes life easier once you get to scenarios like these. So she's gonna drop down through the valley here and head up that other ravine, and then we're gonna head that way. So hopefully they work nicely for us. We'll see. Look at them go. Some of them spots might be icy from driving it on there, girls. I better get over there now. We don't have a catch fence there. That would have been another good place to have one. They'll get to that fence, and then some of them will go through and turn in one way, and then they'll be stuck behind the fence. Oh, they figured it out. We're good. But yeah, it's taking a lot longer than expected, but at least they're behaving and not running wild. Because once we get out here, we don't have any perimeter fences around them. We're just kind of guiding them along. Works pretty good though when you have someone drive ahead with a truck or four-wheeler and one guy to just follow behind and guide them along. So that typically works pretty good. We got 20 head here, so you don't need cows going 20 different directions. That wouldn't be too fun. So the girls found a feast here. These are my dad's fields though, so he probably won't let me graze them, but he said we could walk across though, so that's nice. Usually we take the cattle through the woods on the snowmobile trail there, but these girls have never been through there before and we didn't really want to try doing that. Whew, getting winded here. When I said about a half a mile drive, that might be as a crow flies. When you walk it, it's quite a long ways. Man, they just love that tall fescue. They cannot get enough of it. Just take her right down. That's what they want. So nice and green. For January 13th, you just can't beat that stuff. Yeah, this is tall fescue mixed in with the alfalfa for the dairy farm here. Slowly but surely, we're making our way. Girls are doing good so far. Come on, guys. This girl here, she is telling me all the time and time again that she's a working machine, always looking for the best of the best bite. The whole drive over here, she was always off on her own looking for something good to eat. But no one's got to do that when you're walking across this stuff because they know this is the best. Come on, guys. Just over that hill right there, then we're about there, so. Come on, guys. Let's go, Big Mama. Now we'll keep you in the loop. Well, we made her all the way to the paddock. There's our grass finishing steers over there getting baleage and stuff. And figured we'd save the grazing and the harder work for these girls. But they're telling us right now it's pretty easy. Got mouths full of feed. They're happy. Lots of fescue. Lots of stalks. They'll do really good. They're right up to the edge of the paddock division here. It goes all the way around the hill for now, and then we just strip graze within it. Works pretty good. They probably have only about a half acre here, maybe even quarter only, maybe, probably. Then we'll just slowly move them along. We just figured we better give them a little bigger paddock right away for the first day and tighten them up after that. So they can always come back and pick through here what they don't eat. So works pretty good. With that, I'm gonna cut her off here and hopefully everyone has a good January. If I don't make any more videos, I'm sure I'll keep on making them, but you all have a great one.